Right, we're on.
Hello, people. Special guest at Random's house. Here I am.
And you know where you're stopping tonight, don't you?
I'm stopping at my place.
I've already locked the door.
I bet you have, haven't you?
I have. It's actually locked the door.
I heard you locking it before. What was you locking that for?
Well, the key's in the bedroom. That's what I'll tell you.
Oh, that chair will soon go for that window, don't worry. Hello, everybody.
You okay, people?
I hope you got your contacts in.
Well, that's you, then, isn't it?
I don't wear contacts.
Well,
Oh,
right, today, folks, I'll have to put my glasses on because I did order some contact lenses, but I ordered the wrong size, so I had to send them back.
Size?
Yeah, they have different sizes.
Didn't you know what size you were?
Well, I just clicked on reorder, but I ordered the
You
ones.
mean you couldn't see what you were clicking on? Sounds about right, doesn't it?
So I have to put I hate speckies with a passion. I hate them. Do you like wearing speckies?
Me?
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah.
It's just a blur. Just a blur.
Get them back on.
You know, how old are you now?
20.
No, go on, seriously.
36.
What year was you born? Stop
Se-
trying to add up.
73.
73. So that
No,
makes you 50.
No, it's wrong. 80. 86.
No, you're not.
Right.
No, you're not.
Let's just check. Right, are we online? That's what the main thing is, because we do have a bit of a few issues sometimes with my live streaming. So
it's not your live streaming, it's your internet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So let us know, people. Are we online? We've got 9 people joining us today.
9.
And we've gone for a romantic drive today, haven't we?
Well, it wasn't very romantic, was it?
I want it.
Well, it was snowing.
It's only a little bit. You don't mind a bit of
But it was cold. It was cold. Oh, okay. Blackpool Rock TV. Hello.
Now, we've been for McDonald's today, haven't we? It's the first time we've ever been for years.
For about between 7 and 8 years. And I think then it was only like a cheeseburger.
Well, things have a bit changed.
But they were about 50p then. Something like that.
Certainly not now, is it? So what did we have? We had like a little feast.
We did, because we wanted to do a food review for it.
Yeah.
So I had a Big Mac meal.
Okay.
So I got a drink, which is, what did you get me? Fanta, is it? Fanta. And then we got 6 chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And then we got chicken. You had a chicken burger meal, didn't you?
No, I had a quarter pound with cheese.
Oh, quarter pound with cheese.
And we got a few extras. We got hamburger, a small chicken cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And some 6 chicken nuggets. What you dropped all over the car.
What can you get for 50p nowadays? Right. Not a lot. Well, you probably get 1 chicken nugget. Probably.
You would.
For about 50p.
You would.
But to be honest, it was quite nice. I mean, like, I didn't know about this secret sauce you were telling me about. No, that McDonald's.
Oh, the McDonald's secret sauce. What? Yeah, it's nice.
And it was quite tasty, but like, we did discuss it, but there will be a video on it soon.
Excellent.
So we're not going to go too much into it.
We don't want to spoil the surprise, especially what we did after. We've got a lot of snow here in the West Midlands. It's only fluttered here, hasn't it?
Well, it's not even fluttered, really. It's just the odd spell coming down. I mean, it's as soon as it hits your window screen, it's gone.
Davey said, hello to you two. I hope you're both doing okay. Yes, we are.
We are. Thank you, David.
Yes, he's here. He's keeping me company.
I am. I've come to
all night long
tonight. No. I've got work in the morning.
I've got the door. Yeah, in the morning.
You ain't going to be up at 3.
I'll open the door for you, don't worry.
You mean I've got to sleep in one of them bunk beds?
Yeah. I just got a notification. Hello, Random and Stocky. That's from Mousetrap, as I call.
Hello, Mousetrap.
We got B53231-ish.
Yeah.
Just recent sub to you two together. are the what's it?
Are the Mutts Nuts.
Yes. Okay.
The Mutts Nuts.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's going to be our new name, isn't it? Mutts Nuts.
Mutts Nuts.
Or would it still be Laurel and Hardy?
It probably is.
Yeah.
How are you two both? Sally says, how are you both? Good to see
Very,
you
very
on
well.
YouTube. You're very entertaining.
Thank you very much. We try.
Yeah.
He's very trying. He really is.
Xbox One said, hi. Hi, Xbox One. We got a few coming in now. Andy Pandy. Hi, Andy. Andy, do you know he was 21, Andy Pandy, the other day? Andy got a random phone call from,
Andy Pandy.
yeah, one of our...
Oh, I thought you meant the real Andy. I was going to say he's a bit older than 21.
And Andy, it was his birthday, so he got a random phone call off someone. Right, so we got someone walking,
talking, foodies.
Hello, I'm a new subscriber to your channel. Me and my husband enjoy your vlogs. That one day, that hotel you did was awful. I went out the door. Do you remember that one with boarding?
Yeah, definitely. I love your videos.
Hi lads, why don't you do a Footy Friday walkabout? What's a Footy Friday?
A Footy Friday? That'd be like football.
Oh, forget that.
You don't like football now, do you, mate?
Well, no chance.
I was there at Edgeley Park last night. Another 0-0. Shocking. He's got to sleep already. Start talking football.
Someone wishes you a happy 70th birthday. That's not me. That's them.
Who's this?
Someone called Sally. It's not me.
Sally?
Not me.
Sally?
Yeah.
60. 1963.
What job do you do? What job do you do? What requires you to wake up early? Social media policy.
Yeah, we have a social media policy, and we're not allowed to say where we work. I'm just going to try and give you a bit of a tip. It's somewhere that it's somewhere where you go to go on holiday. Let's just put it that way.
I will leave it as that.
Yeah.
Right. Roxy says, if he's 21, I'm 16. That's Andy Pandy. Yeah, he's 21 again. This Andy Pandy. I call him Andy Pandy.
He's 21 again.
Yeah. Same age as me.
Yeah.
Let's carry on with the comments.
That's your age, not your flipping leg.
I've got some more you could measure. What is your mate Dave channel, as he's so sweet and must visit Lucy?
Dave?
I don't know, I'm after someone else. Hi guys, new subscriber. Love the channel, Dave said. Thank you very much. Roxy TV, sorry, I didn't wish to be rude. That's fine. That's fine. You can ask me anything you want. I like that kind of thing, I really do. Give us a shout out from South Wales. Which way is South Wales?
South Wales will be over that way.
What's this person called? Michael Griffins, is that right?
Where?
That one there.
Griffiths.
Michael Griffins, a special shout out. Griffiths. A special shout out to you. That's hi.
South Wales. Giving a shout out to South Wales.
Good evening, Chuckle Brothers.
To me, to you, to you, to me.
I used to watch that as a kid.
Yeah, I did.
It's good fun.
I was a bit older than a kid, though.
Yeah, you're probably still granddad. It's coming me to the comments, yeah. Don't get him angry.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
I know. Now we've done this the wrong time because Walk on the Wild Side is doing its live streaming.
I know, but
we didn't know that, did we?
Because of work, there's only certain days that we can actually meet up and get together, sort of thing, and entertain our guests.
And when we're together, we like this, aren't we?
Yeah, inseparable. But can I say, somebody did send me a message the other day and said to me, "Is Random your partner?"
What did you say, bitch?
I said, "No, Carol's my partner."
Oh, are we playing that game? Yes. Carol is your partner.
Yeah.
Me? I'm young and single. Blackpool Rock says, I came off a live stream from Walk on the Wild Side to watch you lovely lads. Thank you, but we do like Wild, don't we? He's wet.
Yeah.
He's a great guy, actually.
Thanks, Rock.
I don't watch Walk on the Wild Side. Why not?
He's a nice lad.
He's a good friend of ours, isn't he? Good friend. And we want to have a threesome with him, don't we?
All right, hang on. Somebody's here said, Stocky, without being too personal, how is Barbara? That was Mouse. She's still in hospital, but we found out today she's getting moved to a home for 6 weeks, which she's not happy about. She thought she could pick, and obviously it's the NHS, so she's just got to go where they say. She's not too keen on going at the moment, but she'll be all right once she gets there. She's got people to talk to because she thinks it's a little bit further away for people for her to visit her. But I went up yesterday to see her, and she was okay. But she's rang me today, to say she's not happy that she's being moved. So hope that fills you in, Mouse. But thanks very much for asking.
What food hotel reviews you both getting coming up?
Where is it? Which one are you reading?
This one.
What food hotel reviews you both got coming up?
I think you've released all yours, haven't you?
I have all me hotel ones, yeah. I did a burger one last night that I released last night. All I can say is go and have a look at it, guys. Go and have a look and tell me what you think. Put me some comments on it. And it's called the Chunky Chicken. Chunky Chicken.
So come on, let's read the comments. No, I'll get on with it. Yeah, I've got quite a few content was coming out with Big Boy here, and so there's a lot. I've done loads in St. Anne's last week. I must have done about 2 months supply of content, and it's, to be honest, it's stacking me. So I'm going to have a bit of a break. What I can do, because I've got that many videos what are coming out at the moment.
Oh yeah, thanks, Mouse. Thanks for that. I know it's only temporary. Hello, Random and Stocky. When you what was that? When you are another behind the streets of Blackpool, Random and Stocky looks 50, not 60.
He's probably pissed, man. He's probably
no. I like Simon. I like you, Simon. Absolutely spot on. Evil hit the like button.
Like the bread and breakfast, you stay in one with the big breakfast. If I go back to next year, I'll be staying there. What's that? 44. Yeah, it's good that. Yeah, I love doing bed and breakfast. I hate these corporation big boys.
Yeah, I like the B&Bs. It's more like being at home, isn't it?
It is, yeah. They tuck you in, do you know, at night time.
Yeah.
It is. And they're dead friendly, so I always recommend it.
Thanks, Rock. I'm sure she will feel better soon. Thank you for that.
You said I watched that burger one through. Your score is quite high.
And to be fair, I did say to you tonight, didn't I? Having thought about it afterwards, I probably did mark it, but it should have probably been about a 5, to be honest.
A 5.27?
No, just a 5. Not even going to take it over a 5. So, yeah. And I know it's too late now to go back, but yeah, I'd say it was about 5, guys. Looking back on it, having watched the video myself.
5 guys.
Guys.
All right, guys. Okay. Let's see where we're up.
Chunky Chicken vid, yeah. Thanks for that, Mouse. Have a look at that, guys, and leave me some comments. I like you two together. The last one made me laugh so much. Roxby. Thanks, Roxby. We aim to please. We aim to please.
We try to entertain our special guests, don't we? And all these are our special guests.
Yeah, definitely.
I say we wouldn't do this if we didn't have people who actually like our content.
And what I should have brought our hats, shouldn't I?
You should have.
Because one of you guys, and I can't remember which one it was, asked me to get the tash for
the tash.
Yeah. For Laurel.
Oh right, okay. You've got the body for it.
You can be very bitchy sometimes.
I'm not.
Can't you?
I'm reading the comments. Someone just put that now.
Where?
It's just gone.
He's just gone off the screen.
Yes,
Yeah, very quick.
Whoever that person is, the best double act on YouTube.
Thank you very much.
Walk on the Wild Side is live now at Blackpool Random. Yeah, I know we realised.
The Roxby was in hysterics.
What place that looks like a prison should be shut down? That place, that was the
David Newman there. Can you believe it? I've been waiting nearly 49 days for a DBS check.
That's the government, isn't it? Anything to do with governments now.
Yeah, shocking. Absolutely shocking.
They don't rush.
Give him a bell.
You are growing a rash, Random.
How much was the worst Western hotel? I think it was 43 or 45, something like that.
We did get our money back.
Yeah, we did. We got a rebate.
But we didn't care less, to be honest.
No, we didn't.
We could have kept it.
We didn't tell.
No. But luckily we booked through booking.com.
Yeah.
And explain the
So people say, well, what do you want for 40 odd quid a night? I want somewhere decent. You know what I mean? It's my hard-earned cash.
Yeah.
You know, and that wasn't the cheapest one. The first one was supposed to be the worst one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the pictures. So I did share the pictures what it looked like inside. It looked lush. It really looked nice.
Yeah, exactly. The ones on the internet. Yeah.
But when we was there, it looked like a prison. To be honest with you, give me a right panic attack.
What was that one then?
Just scroll back down. Stucky's expecting a hottie tonight. He says it in the comments.
You've got me. You've got me.
I've got my local hottie.
What more can I say?
Where are we up to?
I've waited 3 months for a DBS check. I know it's shocking, Mouse. Number 4, knock on the door. Hello. Thanks for joining.
There's an interesting quote. Simon McDonald said, Stocky, what is Random like off camera?
Nothing like he is on camera.
Yeah.
To be honest, he's a lonely guy, really.
I'm not. I've got you.
When I'm not here, you're a lonely guy.
Well, I keep myself busy, though.
Because of what's happened. You know what I mean? And so, and I live on my own, and he lives on his own. So, you know, we just keep in touch.
Yeah.
And because you guys like us together, we're trying to do maybe 1, maybe 2 a month together to obviously help you guys and entertain you. And we love doing it anyway. So why not?
I've got 2 single guys, and because things are bad at the moment, money-wise, we try and stop in the same house sometimes, don't we? And to really save on the heating, this is a major plus. We sleep in the same bed. And it really, especially the heat coming from you, it's like,
have you seen your bed? You reckon you're going to get somebody else in there?
Well, you won't fit in it.
On my own?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Somebody said something about a moustache.
Oops, I meant a moustache for Random to be lower or harder.
Ah, right. Well, I've got him a tash. No, you can just cut it, can't you?
He does come across as lonely, someone's put. Sometimes.
He is lonely. He is a lonely guy.
Why don't you both house share? What a fantastic idea. I will keep you company all night long.
You think I want to stay with him 24 hours a day?
It's not always fun living alone. I have kids through, and it's not. It is. It is some art getting used to it.
It is, yeah.
But you do get used to it. To be honest with you, in time you do. He comes across
like that there. What Mouse has just put. Maybe you should do a joint channel. Those 2 single guys or something. That's another thought, isn't it?
Yeah. Some what do we call ourselves? Something nice and polite.
Laurel and Hardy.
No, that's something. Big boy and little boy. Yeah. No trash. Keep
it clean, please.
He comes across as a lonely guy, but a bit confused as who he is.
And what thinking this, don't you?
You're not surprised you broke it once, are you? Hey?
It's about 40 years old, isn't
Is
it?
it heck, man? I got it from IKEA. It's stocky. Well,
See
it's
them boys looks.
look at this one. It's stocky. It's stocky. It's stocky in underwear department, random.
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
Do you food shop or do you go for a big shop? I don't really shop.
I do a bit of both.
No.
No, I do a bit of both. I mean, I've got a co-op that's just round the corner. And where I live, there's loads and loads of takeaways. So that's why I started doing my takeaways, to be fair. So,
Eat a lot of healthy Shule stuff. I know it's called Shule and it's like liquid drinks and it's so easy. Otherwise, I would live on takeaways, to be honest with you.
it's a good enough mouse. Any suggestions for a joint channel chat?
I'll leave it to them. We've got Michael O'Donnell here. We know him.
We know Michael. Hi, Mike.
What about fish and chips?
Hey, that's another one, isn't it? Fish and chips.
Have you done enough fish and chips? You need to branch out to brand new content.
No, name.
Fish and chips.
Laurel and Hardy are back. Join forces. Permanently move over. and Deck. Random and stocky are the future.
Overweight and under the influence.
What, over the weight and under the influence?
That's good. Good one, that.
Yeah, but what's he going to do when I lose weight?
I ain't gonna lose weight.
Yeah, I'm going back
I
to
hope so.
keto.
And there's a question from Mark. What happened to keto, Greg?
I got COVID, and as most of you know on here, I was in a bad way. Very, very lucky to come through it, and it's held me back right up till now, really. But I'm just about getting the okay from the doctors and things like that. So hopefully, thumbs up, I'll be back on my keto.
Because when you started this, you was a big influence for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was
for a few people.
A lot of people.
Yeah, yeah.
26 stone I were at one point, and then I saw you walking around Stockport, and I thought I've got to do something. I joined you on that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And I said I've kept my weight down to.
Look at Mouse, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
What's
he's put only joking? Dumb and Dumber.
Are you a regular at Greg's? Occasionally, I might go to Greg's. You know, for a sausage. I like a sausage.
I don't like Greg's.
Don't you?
No. I just think it's all the same taste and it's dead bland. So no, not a big Greg's fan.
Andy Pandy says, "Why is your thumbnail upside down?"
Because Steve took the picture, didn't you?
Yeah.
And he couldn't be bothered turning it round, he said.
Yeah, it's done. It's done now. I thought it was a bit funny. You upside down, your usual position, and so I thought I'd keep that perfect.
Yeah, you wish. Now on the Western Front.
I bet you thought that could be me in 30 years. 26 stone. Yeah, it was really heavy, but I decided. I said, "I watch your program, just walking around." And you lost a loads of weight, didn't you? It
9 stone.
Dropped her. So I've done the same. And I said, I still do what, and you got to get back to it, Stocky. He was dead thin.
I was, yeah, I was. And hopefully I will be again.
You will do.
Yeah.
You will do in time. A bit of effort and...
I bet you thought that could be me in 30 years. David.
Do you enjoy walking? It's good to clear the mind. It does help.
The only problem I have with my COVID now, if I walk and talk at the same time, I get too out of breath. So I have to walk on my own, and then I can carry on, and I can set my own pace. But if I'm walking with somebody and they want to talk to me, I find it really difficult.
What's your favourite YouTube channel, guys? Mine is Bored and Bankrupt, Matt Master, and Baldy Food. So what is your favourite, of course?
I haven't really got one, to be honest. No.
It's not one you watch?
No. I used to watch Cash Guy Guy.
Right.
Because I have a cash guy and I learned a hell of a lot of him and saved myself a lot of money.
Yeah, mine's Bored and Bankrupt. I do like that guy. It basically goes around foreign countries
Yeah.
and just tells you a bit of the history. That is good. Random, when are you going to do another Backstreets of Blackpool again? Well, there's a few in the member section what you haven't seen yet. That's an interesting knock for number 4. Knock on the door.
Yeah.
Hey, at least streaming this at home, no one can ring up the hotel.
Yeah, being broken. Yeah, the shower's being broken.
Yeah, someone did actually Google. It's my fault for telling people.
I know. Yeah, I seen that one this morning. He goes, yeah.
Yeah, and they were unprepared to. And she wasn't very impressed. She was in her pajamas, I think, at the time. But I did apologise, and she found the funny side of it eventually. But that's the game when we do get a few loonies, as I call them.
Yeah.
Stocky, favourite, your YouTube channel is Random and Desperate, Stu says. That's your favourite YouTube channel.
He is my favourite one. But like he said beside him, but yeah, that's the cash guy. But I do watch Food Review Club as well, because I like the guy on there. But I have met him. So, yeah.
Peter says, it's so sad to see how hard the streets are closed down in the shops. You know, around Blackpool, what we did.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not just that.
Well, you know, we've got Stockport Town Centre, and it's like a ghost town. Truly is. And it's the internet that's done it all, isn't it?
Of course it is.
The World Wide Web.
Yeah.
It's killed all these shops off.
Steve said, good evening. Stephen Gregg from Steve here in Manchester.
Hello.
Hope to see you doing more Whitby Chippings review this year. That's what
More
Mark's
what?
Whitby Chipping review.
Whitby. I did say I'd like to go to Whitby.
It's on our bucket list to do.
But I am going on Friday to Blackpool.
You are. You're going to tell them what you're going to do? Are you?
No. It is for a chippy that somebody wants to do. And I will tell you about it the next time I'm with Steve, because it'll spoil it otherwise. So keep looking out for that, guys. And don't forget, I need some of these people on my channel, you know, to help grow my channel, same as yours, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You want it to grow.
I need it to grow, guys. So if we could get some subscribers and some members, it would be very much appreciated. So I'm just trying to build some stock up for a members section only.
Random, have you been in Chris Poundberg in Blackpool? No, I haven't. But I've heard he's closed his YouTube channel down because there's a bit of issues going on in Blackpool with YouTubers.
Yeah.
There's a little war going on.
Yeah, no, you were saying today, weren't you?
So I'm just keeping out of Blackpool at the moment because everyone seems to be jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
So that's why I moved. I've just done a week in St Anne's, just out the way, and leave them all to it. Random, did you bump into these women again who asked you back for coffee? No, I didn't actually. I did look for them.
They asked you back for coffee?
They didn't say coffee. Well, they did say coffee, but we know what that means, don't we?
What's it mean?
Sex.
No.
Does, yeah? Does? Yeah.
So when I go in the shop and say, can I have a jar of coffee? And you say they want a jar of sex?
Yeah. Let's have a look, lads.
I know you are, Jude, but I'm on about members where they pay like monthly for Steve. I didn't mean subscribers, I meant members. Thank you, Jude. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we do understand. We both have members section where there's certain videos what you don't see.
And we are going to keep them for members only, aren't we?
Yeah, because certain things we can't put on there because we'll get into trouble.
Yeah.
And
so it's for your eyes only.
Yeah. But I always let them choose if they want to join the membership. I understand people are skinny, even I'm skinny.
Yeah.
And the cost.
He is. I had to buy his tea for him tonight.
McDonald's. And honestly, at the moment, I'm waiting for my wages. But it's like everyone's in the same boat at the moment, to be honest with you. Everyone. And it's not easy. Certainly, it's not easy for you've got people paying mortgages, rent, silly amounts of money now. But it is we just got to get on with it.
Simon, yes, I do know about that one, the fisheries, tower fisheries this time. I'm not going to say where I'm going, but just keep your eyes on the channel, guys.
Is it in Cuxton Street in Blackpool?
I'm not telling you what street it's on.
Okay, that's where all the, let's just say, ladies hang around.
Right, okay. Well, there's no point me going, is there?
Well, they have a gay bar. If you don't like that, there's a gay bar next street.
Oh, man.
All right, okay. Listen, lads, you ever get a fun up live stream? You can always watch a bit of Chubby Brown on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go and watch Chubby live. I've been seeing him 6 times now. Yeah, I used to like him. Thought it was funny until he had his throat cancer, and it's kind of seen him off like being funny now wise. You know what I mean? More Peter Kay and things like that now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Peter said the internet can be great, but when trolls dish out abuse, it ruins things. Thank God it's just a small minority.
It does, but they're the people with a small mind because, they just want to disrupt everything, don't they?
Well, we're having fun and they don't like
Exactly. They don't like you having fun. They don't like you being entertained. It's shocking.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy. There's just jealousy. And it's the only way they can sit back behind the scenes and actually pick on. They won't do it to your face, won't dream of coming out and doing it to your face. So they've got to do it behind the scenes.
Yeah. Lads and ladies who hang around the street corners sell coffee. Really? That's
What's that knock on the door? But he comes across very light-footed. Filming in toilets is a bit weird too.
I don't do that. Film in toilets now. Well, it's part of the adventure of a single man. We go to the toilet. And I always like to film every part of what I can get away with. And if I could get away with a lot more, I would, to be honest with you. But I'm limited because there's so many different policies on YouTube. Well, there's OnlyFans. You ever thought about doing an OnlyFans?
No.
No.
Mouse, yeah. I was the same as I got older. It didn't get as funny. And I think he's sort of died off a bit. And yeah, Peter Kay's like the guy at the top. I used to love Billy Connolly as well. I've been to see him loads of times. He was my number one. Just so pure, Billy Connolly. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's see. Mark says, sorry, man, I didn't mean to offend. You're a cracking channel. Yeah, no problem, Matt. I say I have moderators what moderate this chat, so they think of anything which is not a nice comment or
Yeah, they can take it down.
yeah, we call them generals.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Especially Andy Pandy. He always monitors what's being said.
Bernard Manning for me, definitely. One of the old school, one of the old comedians, and with him having his club on Rochdale Road in Manchester, went there a few times to see him. Definitely Bernard, because I'm old school.
He couldn't get away with what he used to say. But
no, not now. No, definitely not.
We live in a small, snowflake society.
No.
Steve Coogan, yeah, he's funny.
Not a big Coogan fan, to be fair. One of the worst ones is that Pratt. He used to be the doctor and he's got the big collar.
Who's that?
He used to be a doctor. Can't remember his name now. He's got a big collar. Somebody will know him in here. Give us a nod, guy. Harry Hill. That's the one.
He's funny, him.
Oh, no.
My favourite is, it was my generation, it was Rick Mail in Bottom. I used to
like Bottom, yeah, we reckon that.
That was really funny. I used to always enjoy watching. I used to stay up late. My mum and dad used to let me watch it. And they used to go to bed because you couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
But they knew I was into that kind of thing, so they just left me alone.
That's the one, Mouse, yeah, in Middleton. He was on at Rochdale Road, the Embassy Club, yeah. Never got to go to the Embassy Club. Absolutely brilliant until he burned it down himself, which he did. Everybody knows it.
sort of a content you're doing? You're doing somewhere in Blackpool. Then what after that? What have you got some plans?
I've got a couple coming up around Stockport. I'm doing another restaurant tomorrow, and again, I'm not going to say what that one is. Just keep watching because there's going to be a few coming out, but I am going to put the odd ones for members only. So if you want to see them, you will have to be a member. Ariel was a doctor. That's right. Yeah, that's what I said. Used to be a doctor. Had a big collar. You know, you can't beat a bit good old casual. Yeah, that's it. Sexism and all that. But yeah, definitely. But some people don't like it, do they? So you know what I like. Some people just like to complain about everything.
That's true. I don't see the joy in life.
No, life's too short. You've got to make your best of it because it goes far, far too quick.
Of course it does. And that's why you don't see many older generations like us, let's be serious, doing YouTube and have fun and excitement, do you?
Yeah.
You're all too serious.
Blackpool Rock there, he's just saying, glad you were better from COVID. Found my blessing, I never had it. You wouldn't want it. Not how I had it anyway. I was in a coma for 2 months. So I never knew Bernard Manning burned his club down. Oh yeah, he did. He burned his club down.
Never knew that.
Yep. He claimed on the insurance.
All right. New name for you both, the Wanderers, because you go all over.
The Wanderers.
Yeah.
Greg, I have what? Subscribe to your channel, Stocky Bloke. That's into. I'm only just the other side of the M60 with it. Nice one.
Excellent.
Thanks very much.
Do you think you'll venture out for around the country or stick to the north? I don't know. It just depends how.
I mean, I want to go to Whitby because obviously it's known for its fish and chips, and I like my fish and chips.
Yeah.
We've
got Nat Wood, Natalie Wood. She likes the bath scenes, by the way.
Oh, she likes your bath scenes.
Yeah. New name, bit of both.
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Have you shown your rubber duck?
We're not that close yet.
Oh right, okay. I didn't, like when you've been in the bath, I didn't know if you sailed it past,
And so you've got Sarah here, Sarah and Bobby from Blackpool. I think that was the Sarah I bumped into in Blackpool.
Sarah. Oh yeah.
What was that troll? With the moderators sort all that. We don't like to, because more we go on about it more.
Yeah.
Evening, a walk on the vile side, please. Be respectful by your time. Yeah, that's Mousy, I'll leave you up to. You're bluffing. Does that mean?
Yeah. You're
Buffering.
Yeah.
I hope
that'll be your internet again, Steve.
Yeah, it's a terrible internet. Terrible.
Told him. So it's this guy. What you on?
Plusnet. I got it cheap when I moved in there.
Right. Skip.
Well, I lived on my own. I had nothing, so I had to start afresh. So everything was basic. But over the years,
hang on, guys. He just bought a brand new PlayStation 5. He's got a lovely 55-inch TV and the most crappiest internet you can get.
I've just done my floor. I've just decorated it. I've just done the bathroom. I said, it's just me, and I've got.
Have you decorated it or somebody else?
Come on. I haven't decorated this. It's got someone to paint it.
See, so what you mean is, I've just had it decorated.
Okay.
I've just decorated.
I can't wait till I get my contacts back. It's driving me crazy.
Internet trouble. He always has internet trouble.
I have a lot of trouble. Do you both drive, and what cars do you have? What car do you have?
Qashqai.
I have a Mercedes-Benz Mark 6.
What? A what?
A Mercedes-Benz.
Excuse me. Wait, Steve, you're dreaming. Wake up, lad.
I have a Peugeot. Well, I don't know. When are you off to Rill? It's going to go in there in a few weeks. Well, I don't know. I'm going to get on. I've got that much content.
See, Rill's like a ghost town.
I like these backwards is the wrong word.
He was going to say, I like the back passengers.
Yeah. I like these interesting places like Real because that used to be a famous destination in the 50s and 60s, and it's just gone downhill.
Oh,
But I
right.
like things like that. I'll probably go in May, to be honest with you, because I have that much content what needs releasing.
See, Towing is the #1 seaside resort in Britain.
Is it?
Towing.
That might add that to my list.
Mm.
Towing.
Who has a Lambo? Don't we both wish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit boring in my opinion. Well, if I
Oh,
go there,
real.
if I go there, I'll always find something interesting to do, someone interesting to talk to.
Yeah.
See where we're up to. Would you both consider doing a
A vlog in Real Sun Centre.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, there is, yeah. It's like a, big swimming place, isn't it?
If you could go back in time, which would you choose? That's an interesting one.
What? Choose what?
A holiday destination.
Oh, if you could go back in time.
Hmm.
Well, I've been to the Philippines and that's absolutely stunning. Got two of the best beaches in the world. It's just brilliant. Munich, hello. So for me, Philippines again still.
But I've never been to, if I went to Philippines,
You get arrested.
God,
How many hotties would you have?
I can feel it.
And you
now.
wouldn't know if they were male or female.
But we
would
don't bother about that. Oh, wow. I might consider it one day, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, hi, it's a member. It's a good name, that 1, 2, 3.
Isn't it?
It is. Michelle
1, 2, 3,
says,
4.
Steve, you are both dull and what's that?
Let's have a look.
Explosive at the same time. Love it.
Exploding at the same time.
I'm going to Prague on Friday, Mark said.
Are you flying with? Mark? Who you flying to Prague with? Let's have a look. Okay, Boonage.
I meant in the 50s, 60s, and 70s and 80s. That's the question. Somewhere in the UK, if you could go back in time, where would you go?
Blackpool.
That's a good answer, actually.
Yeah, it was. That was the place to go, wasn't it?
It certainly was in that time.
Yeah. I remember my mum and dad taking me, 30, 20 years ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would like to go, to be honest with you, I would like to go where I live, which is in Denton. I'm not going to tell you where because I'll have phone calls and all sorts of rubbish. In Denton, because in your local town, there's so much history, uniqueness, like cinemas, and something what's called community, and people talk to each other.
Fly me Jet 2.
Jet 2.
One of the best airlines at the airport, that.
Hi, Becky, you okay?
Evening, both. Beck Lynch.
Beck Lynch. I wonder if it is Steve Beck Lynch.
No, Beck.
Oh,
Lynch.
right, Beck Lynch. Jenny, hi everyone. Hello. We've got 51 people watching.
51.
That's good. You're doing that wave.
Yeah, but you didn't see my other hand come in. I was doing that.
All right.
I'm not doing Walk on the Wild Side, honestly. Well, I'm off to Benidorm the end of next month.
Are you taking your bikini?
My mankini.
All right.
My mankini, yeah. To Benidorm.
Who are you going with?
Me, Carol, my brother Ivan, his mate Eddie, one of Barbara's mates, Jane, and her mate as well. So 6 of us for my 60th.
You're 60, 70.
60th.
See where we're up to.
What your holiday memories as a kid? Flipping heck. Again, it'd have to be Rill and Blackpool for me.
Would it?
Yeah.
Mine's mostly because I was always addicted to these old-fashioned arcades. Wherever you go, my mum and dad used to make me cross the street because all I wanted to do was play on these games because I like playing games.
Somebody just asked, Steve there.
Hmm.
Steve and Greg, what software do you use for your video editing?
Mine's called Film to Go. What about you?
I use a few, to be honest. They're on here. And the one I normally use is InShot. I also use Perfect Video as well, and I do a bit on DJI as well. They're the three that I use. I use DJI to build me the opener because it's really, really easy to do.
I don't edit it. I like it raw, mate. That's my. I don't try and edit too much. Only the stuff I'm going to get in trouble over. That's the only time I really edit it. To be honest with
You
you.
like everything raw though, don't you?
Oh, definitely. Do you ever do curry reviews like Chinese, Indian sit down meal?
Yeah, we've actually done one, Andy. Me and Random, and that was at
Blackpool, wasn't it?
no, the one in Stockport. And we went on that pub crawl.
Oh yeah, that moon something.
No, it's it'll come to me in a minute. It'll come to me in a minute.
The H. Mark
It is
says
the H.
Double Dragon and WrestleFest were the best arcade games out there. Yeah, definitely. But it introduced me to the world of computer games, and I still play them now. I love playing with myself. Do you know that? I do.
Beg your pardon.
Do you know playing
I
games?
think that's giving a bit too much away.
Well, I'll sit there playing with myself, and we have a really good time.
With the curtains open.
I'm talking about my PlayStation.
Oh right. Sorry.
Honestly, I love playing with myself. It really does something for me. Let's move on. Hope you'll be back in the warmth now. Do you like curries, don't you, both?
I love curry.
Yeah, I like it.
Absolutely love a curry.
I love it really hot, spicy.
Well, we did it. An Indian, didn't we, in Blackpool?
We did, yeah, we did. Did we?
Yeah, you know that one where we went in and I had the ribs and that.
Oh, that was the Chinese one.
Was it?
Chinese, that one. You could say it.
That's Chinese and Indian. Yeah.
Just say it, watch it.
Right, okay.
Will you be vlogging in Benidorm?
I'm going to do a bit in Benidorm, but I don't want to do too much because it is an holiday.
Yeah, you've got to have a good time, to be honest with you. Random's off again, folks. What? I haven't said nothing. Say what you're thinking, laugh out loud. I try to.
He's very trying.
Shout out to Amazing Grace Red Bus. Where did you find to stay in the end? We're not going to tell you that. We have to find that in the next video.
Yeah.
But we was homeless.
I'm just trying to find the name of this
Well,
because it's bugging me now.
Moon something, sure it was. Was homeless in the streets of Blackpool, but you'll see that on the next video, that one. We both consider as your bucket list and goes to the local Kenny's dining. That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Benidorm's on my bucket list because I've never been and I've always wanted to go. So that's why I'm going to Benidorm.
Has anyone not ever appreciate your sense of humour? Yes, they have. Some people do find me offensive because I'm more open and I say what I think. And let's just say, you do go around playing and people say, look at you like you're strange. Well, that's fine. I'm not a snowflake. I'm not a sheep. This is the person I am. Let's have a look. Have you found it yet?
Not yet.
How often?
There it is. Last monsoon. The last monsoon.
I find close moon.
Moon.
How often do the spare room? How often go to the spare room to play with myself?
I often go to the spare room, the spare bedroom to play with myself. PS4 snooker. Tell them what you've got, mate.
PS5. I've got a bigger one. Yeah. I thought I didn't want to upgrade it because I do play with myself quite a lot. So I want the bigger ones are always the better.
Want me to go?
No, you can help me play.
You've only got one remote.
We can share. Take turns.
Oh dear.
You've got to keep yourself busy. You're harmless. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do. Otherwise, sometimes you stop in a single house like this.
Have you got in there?
It is water. Do you want to sniff?
No, you can't smell vodka.
I'm trying to give up alcohol again for the 55th time. But people will see me, especially around St Anne's. I've done about 4 pub crawls around St Anne's, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but how many times are you going to give it up this year?
A few, but I will succeed eventually, to be honest with you. I've got really.
You just got to leave it alone for a good 6 months.
Yeah.
You know, and then obviously it rebuild itself, won't it?
Yeah. Let's have a look. You're not offensive, you're hilarious. If people don't like your funniness, they have no sense of humour. Exactly.
How much was your PS5?
I think with the 2 games, about £600.
Stocky has a great smile.
Oh,
thank you very
you
much.
pulled. I'm not. No one's chatted me up tonight.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
The big guy's got the women or the men.
Agreed, Munich.
Hi there from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
I would like to go to Scotland.
I went to Glasgow a few times because the company I used to work for, we had them all over the country, and we had one in Glasgow. It's called Air Parks.
Right.
And I did go to Glasgow, and I went through, and it was not knocking it, but it was just like a concrete city.
Was it?
Yeah.
No history. There must be loads of history.
There must be history, but it was like just concrete everywhere. Hardly any greenage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I remember of it, and that's what thing that kind of sticks in your head.
I've been to Edinburgh with somebody, but not mention it. And I also went to Loch Ness. And I know I was a scout leader at one point. I took all these
Dip, dop.
and I took all these screaming kids up to Loch Ness, to camp out and stuff like that.
Oh,
boys and girls now. Yeah. And
how old were you?
20 to 30, I would say.
And they let you go in charge of children?
Well, I like playing games, and half the time when they went to bed, a bit careful there. When they went to bed, I was in the local pub most of the night.
Well, he was watching the kids.
They could look after themselves. No, there was a group of us, so we all take turns looking after little shits. So it was an interesting adventure. Random has merchandise available and membership and super chat. Check it out. Cheers, Andy. I should hire Andy. He's quite a good promoter. He's one of your
but he
generals.
wants more than £1 an hour.
I'm sure I can pay him with not coin.
with kindage, was you going to say then?
Yeah.
You hussy.
You have a great smile too. Oh, thank you. What do you think of me wearing glasses, folks? Personally,
you know when she said I had a nice smile, was she looking at the upside down picture?
Yeah, that's great. I hate wearing glasses, and usually I try not to wear when I'm doing YouTube videos, but I don't have a choice. I won't be able to read.
No problem, Steve. That's what we're all here for. Help each other out, guys.
I'm in Blackpool next Friday. Can I order a warm weather, please? Yeah, I'll come. That's not a problem.
You can order it, but we're not going to guarantee it's going to be delivered.
But at the end of the day, you can still do stuff when it's cold. We do. Say we always doing vlogs outside. It's best for the camera.
Yeah.
But you do always find interesting things to do.
That's the best kind, bro. We're in South Wales.
So have you ever got?
Have you still got your woggle?
Oh yeah, that little thing. Yeah, I did have it, but I put it somewhere. I can't think where I put it. Once I did have, a woggle. And you have your badges, and you did, and you have to do all.
Did you think it was your ring?
But it was. I did enjoy it, and I did try and make, because remember some of these young people some I've not had fun. They're always on the computer games, but taking them out, showing them the world and the beauty, playing games with other children. That's what you need to do. And I did stop it, unfortunately.
As Stephen says there, guys, 52 watching and only 25 likes. Come on, just hit that thumbs up for us. Every one of you, just hit the thumbs up. It helps get the out to other channels, guys. Come on.
You're good at promoting, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Good at promoting.
Come on, read them out.
All right, Jude. I've heard it. Oh, yeah. Can't. Bet it can't be as bad as what that word says.
Brunos.
Time for Coronation Street.
Who the hell's watching Coronation Street?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I can't.
Sarah, come on.
Exactly.
Sarah, tape it. Tape it. Come on, Chuck.
What's your next? What's your plans next, both of you? Any plans going different seaside? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some other stuff. I'm going to give Blackpool a miss.
If we can get the same time off, then yeah. But it's hard at the moment because we both work in such different patterns, aren't we?
Yeah. But we'll try and have it off at the same time. We do try.
He's very trying. Keep telling you that.
Live and Desperate, I thought he was an Uber driver many years ago. It's like 8 times, and that's what started this YouTube adventure for me when I filmed everything.
Yeah.
And I stopped for many years.
I've not watched proper telly for months.
I know.
I haven't, to be honest.
It's just rubbish.
It is.
It's just
repeats. YouTube's a place to be.
Exactly.
Not Corey. When these guys are that's the one. Well done, Mark. Thank you very much. Mark's channel. Big thumbs up.
Take it, Craig. Do you ever even say that today? What's that say?
Take it, Greg. Do they even say that today? Take it. Oh, sorry, lost me there, Steve.
Stocky, £1.50 a pint in Benidorm. Wow.
I know, but I'm not a big drinker. I don't really drink, to be honest. I used to be before COVID and that, but I don't know. It's changed something inside me.
Retro. You two are better than TV. Excellent.
Thanks very much, Retro.
This lady lives near you. Better not say where but she lives near you, that lady.
Right, Retro.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah, you are too. Yeah, better, definitely.
Hossein says, I was one of your first subscribers. Yeah, I do remember. That was a long time ago. Do you ever cook for each other? And who is the better cook?
No, I did cook for you, if you remember. I made you a keto curry.
You did, and it was lovely.
And I made you, it was cauliflower rice. And you quite enjoyed it, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Have I ever cooked you anything?
No. Never.
We can remedy that. I'll cook you breakfast in the morning. Good evening, Random and Desperate. Love the live streams from Anthony and Faye in Stirling. Is that Stirling, Blackpool? Staying, Blackpool. Any plans to go down south? Yeah, I said there is a few.
I've been down south. My brother, he's a Chelsea pensioner, and I've been down there a few times to see him. So, yeah, I've been down there to the Camden Market, street food. Lovely place.
Osim said, any advice for a lost 21-year-old lad? Find your own adventure, your own vision.
Yeah, you just got to find it yourself.
And make mistakes.
Yeah, and don't cut them out. Don't cut your mistakes out. Leave them in.
Yeah.
Because they're funny. And that's what people like to see. So, definitely. Roxy Clan, I don't drink. Well done, Chuck. Thank you. Only on special occasions, really. And I had a couple because it was my 60th. I think I only had 2, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
All the time I was there.
God, you were very randy back then. Right, next question. We want to know what breakfast.
Adib,
stock.
We don't talk about them, Adib. Sorry.
And let's have a look. Which one? That one.
Curry and cauliflower rice. Yep, it's a big thing on keto because obviously keto is all about keeping your carbohydrates down, and rice is just absolutely full of it. So cauliflower rice.
So I see, not from pal. Let's have a look.
You want to know what breakfast
So
you make stocky in the morning?
Oh, mine I'll make you a big sausage with brown sauce for a treat.
No bacon butter.
No, it'd have to be a sausage, to be honest with you. What was your last meal? I'll let you tell that one.
We've just had a McDonald's. First time I've been in McDonald's for about 7 years, and I was quite surprised. I really was quite surprised. The only thing I didn't like was the chips. I don't like frozen chips. Can't be doing with them. It's just, I don't know. It's like hollow inside. So other than that, everything else was, especially the ice cream. What they call McFlurry.
McFlurry, yeah.
McFlurry with what did they have? Coconut Smarties, wasn't it?
Yeah, they drop on the floor and stamp on them. But you liked them. Now here's an interesting what I saw. Stocky, tell us how big random sausage is, please.
Would I know? All I can say, right, this is to be dead fair and honest. Chipolata.
Oh, hey.
Well, that's what you have when you come to mind. Them chipolatas, tin of beans, and have chipolatas in.
So Chinese or Indian?
Oh, it's got to be Indian.
Yeah, definitely.
Without a doubt, John. Indian, 100%.
Do we don't live every day to work? I see it says that we don't.
What's that?
Read that one.
A Roxby. No, we don't. We live every day, and you have to work to go to university, degree, and then get a job.
I never went to university.
No, I didn't. I can't remember what random once dipped his sausage in. Was it mince? Oh, yes. Spot on. You remember? Oh, it was disgusting. Mint sauce for your breakfast. Oh,
well, you need to try new things. Honestly, sometimes you might like it. And if you don't
like pain,
don't have to be painful. They have washing up liquid for that. Let's have a look.
Follow your own dreams.
Your last meal if you were on death row.
Mark's there. Chipolata on a cold morning. What's this death row, you saying?
Someone asked what would the last meal be if they say you're about to pass to the
For me, ribeye steak, chips, onions, and pepper sauce.
Mine would have to be a big fat juicy kebab dropped in the gutter and took home. Yeah, honestly, it would.
Somebody's put there. McDonald's chicken wraps are good.
Yeah, they are. They're quite healthy for me, actually.
Indian Orchard Restaurant on Devonshire Road is in Blackpool is the best Indian.
You said, what did he dip, Mouse? Oh yeah, it was a sausage.
Oh yes, he dipped, yeah. What's that? Brown sugar or brown sauce, or ketchup. That depends what you're having, guys. If it's like beans on toast, ketchup. Breakfast, brown sauce.
John says, I'm a new subscriber to you both on the channel. Keep up the good work. Thanks,
John. Thank you very much.
But unsubscribe. No. He's a good friend. Because I got you into YouTube, didn't I?
You did. Certainly did. I owe it all to you, mate. I'm a new sub. Yeah, you've just read that one, haven't you?
Yeah. Are you two married or divorced?
I'm divorced. I've been divorced twice. I'm just like me and Carol at the moment. We're just really, really good friends, and I don't think I'd ever get married again, without a doubt.
I definitely won't get married again. I've done it once, and that's enough for me. What's everyone's favourite people?
What's that? Why don't you put the footy on Champions League on the telly? Because Steve don't like
I
football.
can't stand it.
He hates football.
Grown men kicking a football from left to
I
right.
love it. Hey, oh, hey.
That's all they do.
Well, what was you doing today playing that fighting game? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, oh. That was it.
I'd take
And
it.
throwing your sword at somebody.
I love throwing my sword at people.
Mine would be liver and onions
Oh.
gravy. Oh, it's one of my favourites as well, Andrew. Without a doubt, I love my liver. Absolutely love it. Even like fried liver with my breakfast. Beautiful.
Love the videos. Walk on the wild. Love the videos. We walk on the wild side, guys. Are you going to do any more? What do you think of him?
I think he's a lovely man. Lovely, lovely man. Dead friendly, dead down to earth, dead honest. 100%. I'd love to go out and have another walk round with him, without a doubt. Or even to another chippy, to an Indian, to a Chinese. Put it in his head, guys.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
but he's in Scotland last time. He's back at Blackpool today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did email me. Yes. No, he did email me. What is your favourite pie?
I didn't say it.
Mine's apple pie.
No. As in pie. Not dessert.
Okay. It would have to be probably full meat. Do you know when you bite it all?
The juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you'd like.
Just been watching Stephen on the prom. Like yourself, he's a top guy. Yeah, he is. He is a top guy. No doubt about it.
Rugby's a game for Marks. Don't like rugby either, do you? No.
That's another boring sport.
Now, if it was a load of women kicking a football about, you'd watch that, wouldn't you?
It'd be fun.
You just want to score and take the top off, don't you? And run round with swinging the top because they've scored a goal.
Now that really turns me on. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to get him to like football.
Got no chance.
What's that, Roxby? Life is what you make it, not what you're supposed to do. Have to work. Everybody has to work, I'm afraid.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is? I do.
Where's the new IKEA store going to be in Stockport?
You know that.
It's still being discussed at the moment, to be fair. So I can't really say, as I've been sworn to secrecy.
Oh, man, it's a secret.
Yeah.
Brandon, what would you do if full fat drinks were banned? I would die. I would drink water. I couldn't drink that poison, to be honest with
If
you.
you're on beer.
Yeah, no. I do like energy drinks. I do like Lucasade or full fat Coke, but Diet Coke is really bad for you. Really bad for you. Right, we're going to go in about 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Because I've got to go home.
Yeah.
I've got to be up early. Just been watching Stephen's live on the. I thought you said on the porn then.
Brandon, what would you do if we went back in lockdown? Well, same as most people did. Sneaking over people's houses like we used to do and talk, or was outside talking to all the neighbours, playing with myself, on my computer. We just got to survive. Well, that won't happen again. That's a thing of the past now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Stocky, if it was a woman's football team, he'll be a manager.
No.
Dirty again. Get him
No,
on the shower.
you'd be.
What?
You'd be the first aid of that ran on, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah. Really
Applying the sponge. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Random, who do you support as a football team? Nobody. I don't like football with a passion. I'll watch it if England are playing, but that's
Brilliant.
about it. I don't know what's going on half the time, but let's have a look. It has been good to listen to you. all them hotties random. What would you do? God, you wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't. The amount of cameras I have, do you know? Amount of cameras I have to, you know, for security reasons.
Yeah, especially in the showers. Like,
Oh, yeah, because someone could come in and pinch your showers.
I'll fall over, slip.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you need to get it on video.
And I need to watch it just in case.
Man, you'd be playing with yourself a lot then, wouldn't you?
I like playing games.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, games. Random, what love is. Would love it. Of course I would. Thank you, Random and Stocky, for hosting.
Manager.
I mean, we're going to go, ladies and gentlemen, now because you're in work in the morning now.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate your watching. Next time we do a video, I'll be at his house we'll do it in your bedroom this time.
No, we won't.
Do you all lie on the bed?
What are you going to do? Put the thing on the ceiling?
No, we can just balance it on.
You mean we have to take the mirrors off?
No. I could just balance it on my knee. Do you know? But what could I hold it up with? I suppose something will pop up.
Something will pop into your head, won't it?
Yeah. Right, thanks very much, people. And I hope you enjoyed this, let's say, long live stream.
It's another hour again, isn't it?
Yeah, I won't be doing a live stream for at least on my own for at least a month. But I will be doing some with you.
Yeah, we'll do one together on my channel next time.
Yeah, because I'm having a bit of a break from YouTube. And because there's so much content what needs to be released. But I do appreciate you. And we'll see you again next time for whenever life.
Thanks very much, everybody.
Goes.